Welcome to the Lust Assignation as part of the Hitman 3 7 Deadly Sins DLC. With that said, let's get right to it.
Do you like to party, 47? I've always wondered. You're in the heart of the crowd so often. But I guess not everyone's a people person, are they? Well, at least you know your way around a dance floor. I'm a pale imitation of your last partner, I know. But we could still be friends, right? Humans need others, don't you think? Even you. So many people want trust, power, love, without earning it. It's enough to drive someone crazy. It's why I need a wingman, pet, and why I think you're beyond perfect for the job. Take a good look at my lovely guests here. There are 6 clues nearby that will reveal which among them is my one true admirer. Identify them and offer them my bouquet. Simple. As for the pretenders, I'm not too concerned about what happens to them. Follow your heart.
And
Oh, is that where I left
you have to
those?
gather the clues in order to ascertain who the secret admirer
Love
is.
is blind,
And
as is
the
anyone on the
saves
wrong end of
themselves
that.
spawn in random locations, but let me show you the map here. So you want to have the safe in the office, and then the 2 that I just highlighted on the left there, because they spawn randomly each time this challenge is started. But you want to have those saves spawn in order to complete this challenge a lot faster. So wait for this DJ to turn around and get the key. And the thing is,
For every
the keys,
lock, there's
they
a
all
key.
spawn in the same spot.
Or several.
But the safes themselves are random. But if you follow the path that I'm doing right now and the recommended safes that go after, if they show up on the map, this will help you get through this challenge a lot faster. Okay, so drop down here, go through the double doors, and what you want to do is run to the far right when you're sneaking past these 2 guards. Otherwise, one of them is going to spot you and come over. So just hide right here. Wait for this guy to check out the safe. He examines it, and then once he's done, you'll run up and you'll open that safe. So he's taking his sweet time, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and run over and just open up the safe and grab your first
Found a clue, did you?
and then make your way back. So I stop right here to see what the first clue is. So the first clue is someone that obviously smokes. So that'll be a process of elimination. Wait till the camera passes by and then just climb back up. Basically retracing their steps. Now we're going to go all the way to the left over here. And we're going to go to our second safe and pick up our 3rd key. So we still have 1 key on us. We're going to pick up another key, and then we're going to open up the second safe. But just stay along the path, and then you'll hop down here and go up the stairs. So be careful not to get spotted by the guard that's coming over that way. Wait till his back is turned, and then just make your way this way to the 3rd and final key that we need. Wait till this guy turns his head to the left, and then you can run past him. And this is the 3rd and final key that we need.
Keys. Lucky for you, I'm a
And then
fan
just do
of the
same
direct
thing.
approach.
Repeat. Wait till he turns his head to the opposite way, and then just run past him. So we're gonna take out the guy that has his back toward the back to us. But we want to wait to take him out, or not take him out, but rather stun him with the serpentine gun that we picked up earlier. But we want to wait for this other guard that's coming in to walk away before we shoot the other guy. So just gonna wait patiently, and once he walks away, just go ahead and take out your serpentine. Okay, so there he goes. He's walking away. Wait till he gets far enough and then shoot this guy. He's going to be concussed and stunned. So quickly open up the safe, grab the
That
clue,
looks like
and
a
make her way
clue to
downstairs.
me.
So he's going to get unstunned and complain, oh, someone attacked me. So they're going to be searching for me upstairs, which I'm not upstairs. So now I'm near the final safe. Grab the battery, turn on this radio. This one girl's going to go ahead and go to the radio, turn it off. Wait till she gets far enough and knock out this first guy with the battery. Like so. And then go far enough and you're going to want to knock her out, but avoid getting spotted. I did a little bit of a ring around just to, you know, not get spotted or avoid getting spotted. I threw the battery at her, but if you did it right, you could have just walked up behind her and knocked her out, but for some reason I was getting spotted by multiple people, so I wanted to get out of the way. Leave their bodies there, they're not going to get discovered. Here's the final safe. Lock it. And there's the
Feeling lucky? You have enough
now, it's optional
information
to
to
get the
take
other
a stab
clues,
at it.
but we only need 3 to complete
But
the
I'll
challenge.
never forgive you if you pair me off with some fraud.
So now I'm gonna open up the clues here and see, okay. Red in hand means wine, and the person's gonna be dancing. So clue number 1 was she smokes, he or she smokes, through which I dance. So the person's gonna be dancing, and red wine. So right now there's 2 people that are dancing, so I'm just observing them. And they're going to continue dancing, and then they'll take a break. And one of them's going to smoke, assuming that they're smokers. Otherwise, they're just going to stand off to the side and then just drink their drink. So I'm kind of observing. The third and final clue said red hand, but this is white wine, so I don't think it's going to be her. And it's definitely not that guy, because I think he's also has white wine. So here comes another 2 people that are dancing. So now we've eliminated 2 possible admirers. Now there's only 2 more left. And so they're just dancing the night away. And I'm just waiting to see what they're going to do. What are their habits going to be? Who's going to go for red wine? Who's going to smoke? Because that's who we're looking for. So this is the detective part of the game, is just trying to figure out who is the secret admirer. I think that's like whiskey or some other type of drink.
Have a lovely day.
No, they're just really taking their time dancing. Okay. So now they're going to almost the same table. I guess one's just standing to the left, the other one is a lot closer. So, okay. So here you go. White wine, red wine. That's our admirer, the girl. So now I'm gonna go get the bouquet and go give it to her. And then she's gonna go up to Lust, and then
I'm
that's
ready
gonna
when you
complete
are.
the main
Who's it going to
the main
be?
challenge. So as I get ready to do it, you know, she sticks her hand out, but the prompt won't happen. So now she's gonna go back to the dance floor and wait for the guy. So it's not allowing me to give her the bouquet. So now I gotta watch them dance again for like another like 50 million years. I'm just kidding, it's not that long. So I guess while they're dancing on the dance floor again, I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop the battery there. I'm gonna use that in a bit, you know, plenty of times here. And you'll see what for in just a bit. So again, I'm just kind of waiting over here by the table, just kind of waiting for them to get done dancing. And now they're done dancing. So, okay. So, before she gets back onto the dance floor again. Give her the bouquet, and once you know you got it right, you get the challenge completion. So there's no doubt that she is the secret admirer.
I told you we'd make a good team, didn't I?
Now we're free to take out
Pat.
the rest of the pretenders. And they're all targets. To mean that you can still maintain your silent assassin rating once you take them all out. And the way I'm going to take them all out is I'm going to turn on this radio. And I'm going to go get that car battery. So whoever's closest to, well, I don't know if that's really a radio, but you know, it provides music, right? And I just forgot the name of what the instrument is. But one by one, the targets are going to come over here and investigate. As they do, they're going to turn it off. And I'm just going to hide behind here. Once they turn it off, all I'm going to do is just throw the battery at the wall.
Great.
So there you go. She turned it off. You just have to wait a few seconds. Now she's prone to get distracted. Take the battery. And I'm going to go ahead and knock her out.
What in the hell made that sound?
And just snap her neck.
How thorough.
And put the body in the crate. So this is going to be a rinse and repeat for the rest of the pretenders. So you just go over here again, see who's the closest. If they're far away, I'll chuck the battery closer to the dance floor. And so here we go. I turn it back on. So if somebody's already close by, they're going to come by and investigate the noise. Otherwise, just throw the battery right there. I guess that person already was coming over to investigate the radio. I'm calling it a radio. But it's like a music playing device from way back then. The old times. But anyway, it's just a rinse and repeat. And that's what I'm going to do to eliminate all the rest of the pretenders. Just turn the radio off, wait a few seconds, check the battery against the wall, get distracted, come investigate. And then you just knock out the target.
Spooky.
And then just snap the neck. And hide the body.
I didn't really mind that one. Such a waste.
Now, the crate's full here, but I'm still going to be stocking up the bodies in that one corner. And before I continue doing that, I close the door here. Even though I haven't been spotted from there, I don't think I ever am, but I was just like, well, why not just close the door? You know, lessen the risk of that actually happening. Of getting spotted from over there. Because eventually all the bodies are just going to continue to pile up. And if I knock somebody out too soon, I'm just afraid somebody might see. But anyway,
Someone should go see what the hell that was.
again, throw the battery toward the dance floor. Somebody will hear the music playing. And you just continue knocking them out. So this will be the third one. I think there's like 6 or 7 total. So you're going to be doing this several more times. It's the fastest, it's the safest. But each one that gets knocked out and killed, they drop items that can be used to either distract or kill the other pretenders. One guy later that I'm going to knock out actually drops a frag grenade. No, you don't want to use the frag grenade. That's just going to cause too much noise and distraction and not fail the mission. But here I am. I'm going to go ahead and knock her out. And then just drag her body in the corner. So it's just a rinse and repeat, you know.
Is this your love
I
language?
think pretty much at this point you got the idea about how I'm going to be taking out, you know, all the pretenders. It's just the same thing. Like they'll drop items, and I can use those items if I want to kill the pretenders a different way. Like the pistol, I can cause an accident by shooting out the chandelier lights above. Somebody can drop an enigmatic poison, and I can poison them and then go, you know, drown them if they're puking in a toilet. But I was just like, you know, let's just take the safe way and just keep doing this. And just getting the targets to come over here. And it really is the best way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to fast forward to the last kill so you can see the challenge actually being completed. Finally made it to the last target, so turn on the radio, throw the battery to the dance floor. The target's going to investigate the battery. Once the target is close enough, he will get distracted, and then just get into position. Now, this is the last target, and I could have just, you know, knocked him out as soon as he, you know, approached the musical device. But I was just like, to be on the safe side, just keep up doing the same pattern.
Not bad.
So again, he's going to turn off the radio, and I'm just going to throw the battery against the wall after a few seconds, like so. And the target's going to come back here. And kind of knock him out before he gets back there, because again, there's a bunch of bodies back there.
Oh, mind the breakables, would you?
And I could have just left his body there, no problem. But yeah, here's all the rest of the bodies, and that's going to go ahead and do it. So I don't need this battery anymore, and I pick up a screwdriver because, no, why the heck not? Just make your way to the chair and exit to complete the challenge. So overall, I mean, not too bad of an escalation mission. I did enjoy the detective part. It plays out better when the safes are spawning in those spots that I went to toward the beginning of the challenge. Otherwise, it's a lot harder to complete. So I did enjoy the detective work. The clues are pretty easy to follow. But there you go, Silent Assassin. And under 20 minutes, 1933, rank 107. Not too bad for doing this. Now for the unlockables, the Serpent's Tongue, which is used to concuss and stun targets. Now the next one is probably my favorite, is the red suit, the scarlet suit with the red gloves. I like that look. The glasses as well. And then finally the next one is the Serpent's Bite. Remember to like this video, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.